How to set achievable goals and stay motivated? What makes a goal achievable rather than unrealistic? Tell me, ChatGPT.
Absolutely. An achievable goal usually means it's specific, measurable, realistic, and time bound. It should be challenging enough to motivate you, but still within your reach given your resources and constraints. Breaking it down into smaller steps and setting milestones can also help keep you on track and maintain motivation. Let me know if you'd like more details on any of those aspects.
How can you clearly define your goals?
Defining your goals clearly usually involves a few key steps. First, be specific about what you want to achieve, avoid vague statements. Second, to make sure your goal is measurable so you can track progress. Third, ensure it's realistic and attainable given your current resources and constraints. Fourth, set a time frame so you have a deadline to work towards. And finally, write it down and review it regularly to keep yourself accountable. If you need any examples, just let me know.
Why is it important to set specific and variable goals?
Yes, absolutely. Setting specific and measurable goals is crucial because it gives you a clear direction and helps you know exactly what success looks like. When goals are specific, you're less likely to get distracted or lose focus. And having measurable goals means you can track your progress, celebrate milestones, and adjust your approach if needed. All of that really boosts motivation and keeps you on track.
What role does time management play in achieving goals, and how do short term goals support long term success? Tell me.
Time management plays a huge role because it helps you prioritize tasks, allocate your resources effectively, and stay on track with deadlines. By managing your time well, you ensure that you're consistently making progress toward your goals and avoid procrastination. Short-term goals are like stepping stones that build momentum and keep you motivated. They break down the bigger picture into manageable tasks, making it easier to stay focused and build confidence. Over time, these short-term achievements collectively contribute to long-term success by creating a solid foundation and helping you stay on course.
What strategies can help break large goals into smaller tasks? And how can you maintain focus when progress feels slow?
To break large goals into smaller tasks, you can start by dividing the big goal into key milestones or phases, then break each milestone down into actionable steps that are easy to manage and complete. Using tools like to-do lists or project management apps, or even a simple calendar can help keep you organized. To maintain focus, it's helpful to set specific time blocks for each task and minimize distractions like turning off notifications or creating a dedicated workspace. It also helps to celebrate small wins along the way to keep up your motivation. And if progress feels slow, it's important to be patient and stay consistent. And remember that steady progress is still progress.
How can you maintain focus when progress feels slow, and why is it essential to track your progress regularly?
When progress feels slow, maintaining focus can be achieved by reminding yourself of the bigger picture and the reasons behind your goal. Breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces and celebrating those small victories can really help keep motivation up. Also, staying flexible and adjusting your approach as needed can prevent burnout. Regularly tracking your progress is essential because it helps you stay accountable and provides a clear sense of how far you've come. It also allows you to identify any obstacles early on and make necessary adjustments, ensuring that you stay on track and keep moving forward steadily.
What common mistakes do people make when setting goals?
Some common mistakes include setting goals that are too vague or too ambitious, which can make them feel overwhelming and hard to achieve. Another mistake is not making goals measurable, so it's tough to track progress. People also sometimes set goals that aren't realistic, given their current resources or constraints, leading to frustration. Another common pitfall is not setting a clear time frame, which can cause procrastination. Lastly, not reviewing or adjusting goals regularly can lead to stagnation and loss of motivation.
How can visualization techniques boost motivation? What are the benefits of writing down your goals?
Visualization techniques can really boost motivation by helping you create a mental image of your success. When you vividly picture achieving your goals, it makes them feel more real and attainable, which can increase your commitment and drive. It also helps build confidence and reduces anxiety about challenges. Writing down your goals, on the other hand, has its own benefits. It solidifies your commitment and provides clarity. It also serves as a reference point, helping you stay focused and track your progress. Plus, the act of writing can help you think more clearly and reflect on what truly matters to you. All of these things combined can significantly enhance your chances of success.
How do accountability partners help in staying motivated?
Accountability partners can be incredibly helpful because they provide support, encouragement, and a sense of responsibility. Knowing that someone else is invested in your progress can motivate you to stay on track and follow through with your commitments. They also help keep you accountable by regularly checking in, offering constructive feedback, and celebrating your achievements. This kind of partnership can also help you navigate challenges more effectively and stay committed even when motivation dips. Overall, having that extra layer of support can make a big difference in maintaining motivation and consistency.
What role does self discipline play in goal achievement? How can you overcome procrastination while pursuing goals?
Self discipline is absolutely crucial because it helps you stay consistent and focused even when motivation wanes. It enables you to follow through on your plans, stick to your schedule, and make steady progress even when the tasks feel challenging or tedious. To overcome procrastination, there are a few strategies you can use. One is to break tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, which makes them feel less daunting. Setting specific deadlines and using timers like the Pomodoro technique can also help keep you on track. Minimizing distractions and creating a dedicated workspace can also significantly reduce procrastination. And finally, rewarding yourself for completing tasks can boost your motivation and make the process more enjoyable.
Why is it important to celebrate small wins along the way? How do setbacks help in refining your goals?
Celebrating small wins is important because it helps maintain motivation and keeps you energized throughout your journey. It provides a sense of accomplishment, boosts your confidence, and reinforces positive behavior, making it easier to keep going. Setbacks, on the other hand, are valuable learning opportunities. They help you identify what's not working, refine your strategies, and adjust your goals to be more realistic and attainable. By reflecting on setbacks, you can gain insights, develop resilience, and ultimately refine your approach, ensuring that your goals are more aligned
What
with
is the
your
difference between motivation and commitment?
motivation. Is often that initial spark or drive that gets you excited about a goal. It can fluctuate and tends to be influenced by emotions, inspiration, or factors. Commitment, on the other hand, is more about the steadfast dedication to your goal, even when motivation wanes. It's about perseverance, consistency, and the willingness to put in the work, regardless of how you feel in the moment. In other words, motivation can get you started, but commitment keeps you going in the long run.
How can you reignite motivation when you feel stuck? What tools or apps can help track and manage goals?
To reignite motivation when you feel stuck, you can try revisiting your reasons for setting the goal in the first place, visualizing the end result, or even seeking inspiration from others who've achieved similar goals. Breaking the goal into even smaller tasks and celebrating tiny milestones can also help. Sometimes taking a break or changing your environment can also refresh your perspective. As for tools and apps, there are plenty that can help you track and manage goals. For example, apps like Trello or Asana are great for project management and breaking tasks into steps. Habit tracking apps like Habitica or Streaks can help keep you accountable. And for detailed goal setting and progress tracking, tools like Notion or ClickUp are really versatile. All of these can help you stay organized and motivated.
How do you align your goals with your values and purpose?
Aligning your goals with your values and purpose is really key to staying motivated and fulfilled. To do this, start by reflecting on what truly matters to you, your core values, passions, and long term vision. Once you have that clarity, you can ensure that your goals reflect these values. This might mean prioritizing certain goals over others or adjusting your approach to better align with your principles. When your goals are in harmony with your values, you're more likely to feel a deeper sense of
Okay,
purpose and
okay, thank you, ChatGPT.